Okay guys, this is another 550, and there's a stand and canopy, and the stand is over there. This we didn't move because we just got the new one in, and look at this. We're gonna come over here. Oh, we just got done doing this and I didn't video any of it. I'm sorry about that. We moved the couches, and when I say we, I'm pointing at these guys right here, the heroes of the day. Now, do you see that tank? We have a stand behind it, way back there. We already moved the couches out. The couch got moved out with all the saltwater stuff on it, and we're putting it, this is now going to go up on top of there. We have a canopy for it. So, that's our next job, and I will catch it on video for you. But man, I'm telling you what, these guys deserve a break. We have worked. We brought this around. This was on the trailer. We brought the trailer all the way around to the backyard, and then we had to lift it from the trailer to the deck on rollers, then bring it over here, move all Laura's train track, and then bring it through the door. We had to stand it up because it was on his back, and then bring it through the door up over the threshold and over the pipes, and then we brought it up here. These guys worked their butt off.
Hey, Stephen Walker, 5059 on Fish Brain, follow me.
Oh, you're a Fish Brain too?
Anybody else got a channel they want to follow?
They want to plug anything? Shameless. That was the most shameless plug ever.
That was the shameless plug I've ever seen. But no, you guys deserve help. Thank you guys so much for helping. You guys rock. You're the best.
Love you, Dad.
All right, here we go. We just got it off the ground. It has things hanging down from where it was plumbed in before, so you can't just slide it. It has to be lifted up.
I just got it out of there, Josh. It's going now. We can just slide it. All right, go ahead.
All right, lift one more time. You have to lift one more time to get it over the last edge.
You just popped the block. I just punched it out. It wasn't even like, I don't even know how it was hanging in there. It came out. Okay, let's go.
Is it back hanging down?
No, it's not.
Okay.
All right, whole tank needs to come towards me.
All right, together. 1, 2, 3.
Hang on. Yeah, it's
Look underneath and see if something's stuck.
Is it like catching the lip of the...
And this is the problem with moving a big tank.
Oh, wait. Is it... All right. There, that's what it. I got it. Someone push on that side a little bit. There we go. There we go. See this? Yep. I don't know what it was called. Yeah, I have no idea. Like, it was definitely...
Now, make sure that that tank is centered on the stand.
How much room you got? You got to go back towards you about quarter of a minute. Just level out with this front side. We don't care about the back. That's all. Up. We're too far for it. There. That might be perfect. We're at the corner. Alright. Now just let me adjust it.
That's gonna look real nice right there with the canopy above it.
Okay, I need 2 guys to go get the canopy. Raise your hands. Raise your hands. Who wants to go get it? Raise your hands. There you go. Now out here, wow, me and Josh were moving that tank. Look at Paul. He's been cleaning filters for us. Look at this go.
We're going to put some media in there.
Yep. Paul, you do a good job. Thank you, brother. Thank you. All right, we're here. This is Steven, my intern, and he really wants to go to RMS.
With the king.
With Big Rich. So, who am I to deny him his pleasures? We're going to stop here on our way home because, look, we got little baby Alora a trampoline set. Look at that. See if we can zoom in on that. It's got a slide going out of it and a stairs going up into it and a little 8-foot trampoline for my granddaughter. But in the meantime, we're passing by RMS. He's like, oh, it's my dream to stop here with Big Rich.
I actually might get some stuff too.
You might get some stuff? Okay, we're going in here. All right. All right, we're coming into RMS, but look at this. This has been here for years. See this collage of pictures? But if you look closely, there is my 1,000-gallon, and there's Tracy.
Oh yeah, look at
Yeah,
that.
with my 1,000-gallon. And then here, oh, this is in my garage.
Yeah.
That's Dora right there, and this is my pool full of fish. Where else do we got on here? We got a bunch of pictures here. I'm not seeing them all. Where are they at?
Is this at your place?
Oh, this is my place right here.
Okay.
That's at one of my pools.
Isn't he? We still got him, right? Or no?
I don't know. This is 12 years ago. I couldn't tell you. But we've got a bunch of pictures on this wall. And the wall of fame. And then here's their operation. They got a bunch of tanks here. And then they have a bunch of tanks in the showroom. But these are all fish down each aisle. Fish down each aisles. And then fish down the aisle. And then they have the reptarium area over there. And this is all new stuff. All the things. So it's a nice store. So you guys got to check them out. Okay, guys, what was you saying?
I never see this dude. He's always behind the camera. You only ever hear his voice, so you know his voice. If you saw what he looked like, you know
I'm always behind the camera, yeah. Okay, so this is how it ended up. We still got the couch in the way, but I can walk through right here. But look, 550-gallon tank. Now, we haven't attached this facade on here yet. It's just sitting there. But the tank's there. We got these two doors to put back on the canopy first. And we have them. And then we got to do something with this furniture. But we finally got the tank inside. And I do believe that's going to be the start of the saltwater system. So, finally, we're getting somewheres. And, you know, like I said earlier, I had all the saltwater stuff on the couch. Well, look at the size of this big protein skimmer. And then I have two of these lights. They're brand new. I have a full Apex system under here. All on that board. Dosers. A water refilling system. All kinds of stuff in here. There's an Apex pump there. So, we're getting it done. Now let's go out on the back deck. I heard somebody show up. And, I don't know, hang on a second. Okay, so here's the back deck. And there it is. There's Jerry. And look at this. We got Jim Sheasley here. Hi. And who's this?
My girlfriend, Amy.
You have a girlfriend now. Wow, nice to meet you. Wow, okay. And Jerry, where's your girlfriend? He said, been there, done that.
Enough baggage of my own. I'm not in the mood for any more.
Okay. Look, Jimmy took his girlfriend down there, put her on the swing. See if I can zoom in more.
If you walk on the property, you've already signed the disclaimer.
Aww. Did they hear me? Yeah, mowing all that down was terrible. But it all got mowed down all the way around. Except for on the back side right there on this side. We left all that bamboo right there. Whew, pretty far away. Starting to be nice out here. Okay, guys, I've been working for about an hour and a half on this. I got the lawnmower back. We can still walk inside the house. But I've been putting away all the stuff that was here into these tubs up here. So first tub is nothing but plastic plants. Second tub is heaters. That tub is full of, half side is power heads, the other side is air pumps, and that one's empty yet. And then I got to get one more for the end. But we've got a lot more to put away. So it looks like the next, oh, here's the tub for the end. Looks like the next tub is going to be all decorations. And we'll start filling that up. Still haven't got the forklift started yet, so I put it on deep cycle, 2 amp charge and let it go for a day or two. Because I got to fix the front of that 2,000-gallon tank. we've got all this to put away yet, because this is another 550 tank and stand that's going to go where the Dwight Howard tank is going to go, or is now. So all this goes out to the burn pile. We'll get Paul to do that here soon. He's the only community service guy here. This is all cleared up. I have her four-wheeler we have to get out of the way. I wish this guy would pick this tank up, but we have enough room to get through here. Josh is putting up an ad. Now, guys, if you're close and you're local, these are all part of Rich. You remember Rich? He's the one that donated us the fish and the plants. Well, he passed away, and we've told you this, but these were all his tanks. So what we're doing is we're giving out everything that, you know, he donated that we couldn't use. We're giving it away, but I don't want to give it away to people that's going to just take it and sell it. So if you've got a kid that wants a 10-gallon, come pick up a 10-gallon tank. We'll give it to you free. We got 20s. There's a few 20s back there, 30s, 45s, 40 breeders, 55-gallon. There's another 55 right there. We will give them all away and then try and set you up with as much stuff as you need with it. But I don't want resellers, and I don't want, you know, stuff like that. So just if you know, you want to get your kid involved into it, or if you've got a 20 and you can go up, you can donate your 20 and then, you know, take a 55, take a 45, take a 40 breeder, whatever. However you want to do it, but I just want Rich's legacy to live on. So these tanks here are all for free to a good home. And it'll help me clear up things here. So I want to throw this the shelving system away. That's all Skylar's boat stuff in there. That's going to go down in the basement along with, this is her tub of boat stuff. That's all going to go with her stuff in the basement. These are our tubs that, you know, we use on rescues. And look, it looks like I already got to mow the lawn again. It's crazy. So out here, I got to bring my four-wheeler up, put it here, but Josh borrowed my auger, and this is how things get returned. Ouch. So I got to move it, but then we can put the four-wheeler in here. There we go. Four-wheeler goes right here. And I know it's sacrilegious, but the car's been sitting for 4 years that Tracy's been down. So I think this year here we should get it out. And I mean, I've started it, but I haven't drove it. I think this year here we should get it out and drive it and make a video of it. I've got a few more things to clean up here to get my workbench back. This was all over the winter. Everything got stockpiled on here, and now I can't get to certain tools. And you know, that's a dual air thing back there, and I can't get to the hose. I can't get to the, you know, everything's covered by it. So I gotta put all this stuff away, finish cleaning my garage, get it back to the way it was. And now that we've worked it out with the city, the bus can stay there, but it's in the back. But that leaves room up front. You can see a car parking there for a car to park in front and here. The nurses all park right next to the bus because they're never here together. That leaves us 1, 2, 3, well, actually 4 parking spots. And then my van is usually right here, you know. But I'm bringing my boat home from Joshy's, and it's going to back up right where her four-wheeler is, and then hook up to the truck right there. That's all gravel that the grass has grown back on. Part of the city's thing is you have to have gravel. You can't park it on the grass. Well, this is gravel. You can see there's gravel underneath all this grass, but it's growing up through the grass. So I'm going to have to go over it with, like, I don't know, gasoline or something, and throw it down on the grass and let it all die so that the gravel shines through again. But we still have a bunch of Rich's plants left. So we've got these here, all the way over, and all these pots. The hostas we're keeping, we're planting them. So all these can go to anybody that wants them. You can't ask me what they are because I don't know. And everybody took everything that was flowering, so now these things will grow and be a surprise to you. Who knows? This is sectioned off because that's where we bring the tortoise out during the daytime. So you see things are getting done pretty much under here. I need to clear off that table and this tank and get the forklift out, because the forklift's going to park right next to this, right where the table is. And then I'll have all that room in back for stacking tanks and stuff like that. But I need to move this stuff first. So my job is to fill them tubs up, get them tubs labeled as to what they are. And that's all stuff that if I don't give away and find a home for or help people out, come next summer, we'll have in the yard sale. Same thing with all this stuff here. We need to get that tank back open, basically. And I'd like to set up a pulley system where I can pull the rope and it rolls up this whole side and opens it up. I haven't done that yet. What I need is, see at the top, we have a bar. See this bar right here? It's 1/4 inch, oh, I'm sorry, that's 1/2 inch, like all thread. And it goes all the way through this whole thing, across the whole top. And it's bolted on at the top with these things, all the way across there. And that's what hangs the tarp. Well, if I can get a piece of all thread for the bottom and we sew it to it, we can just roll it right up like a curtain, you know. All this excess got to get cut off. We got to trim it in, but like I said, the tanks are still in our way. I can't get to it. Everything is like, you know, waiting on something else to be done. But come on in here. Why don't people ever fix the carpet? I do this every time I walk by. Now we've got down in here, we got Josh and Paul working on the new, are we going to call this the new saltwater tank?
Normally would, but this one is so easy to hook up to our system fresh. That one would be a standalone tank.
So once we move the Dwight Howard tank, you want my saltwater tank to go there?
Yes, because that's going to be an independent system.
Right.
And we're not going to have pipes running across the floor, so it'll be more beneficial to have the
So what
salt
you're
back.
saying is, I have to wait some more. It's been 1.5 years, Joshy. 1.5 years.
I told you we can move that one and get it set up now.
We cannot move that without moving all this hot tub and everything. I said we can set this tank up here. We can set it up here now by just moving the couch in front of it. So that's what we did, because we have 2 of these outside and I don't want them outside. So we set that up here for that purpose. Now, oh yeah, you want to get the facade on and stuff?
I'm not done with this tank.
Oh, okay.
I'll move it another 1/4 inch or so.
All right, so Josh wants to hook this tank up along with all the water that's coming through these tanks, add more pipe and hook it up to this tank. Which we can run the pipes right straight into the sump underneath and then have it pump up with our pump. No, because then it would actually suction out and go faster here than it would all the way down there, which are done by gravity. So we need it the same height to...
FX5 on it. Hose going back to the monster pond. Pump up. I can put a pump in here. Pump it over because I've got a 1,000 gallon per hour throttle down going through here.
Okay, that'll work. That'll work.
Take the seat over
Okay,
here.
we're good. That'll work. Then we can put maybe my goonch and my jowl in their own tank.
They already are.
No, they're not. They're in the tank with Brian Barczyk's fish.
3 of them.
So is this where the arowanas and ryukins are going?
Oil kill 'em.
No.
Yes.
Okay, then where are we putting them? Because I can't put them into my 150 gallon tank because it's all planted and they will tear it up and eat the plants.
Yep.
So we got to see how these, I'm letting you guys video this or watch on the video of our situations. Like, you know, let's say, Josh, we're going to put the new Ryan or Ryukins and Arandas and all that up in the 150 gallon up front. That's perfect. It'll lighten it up, brighten it up. And then we go to do it and we're like, oh wow, we didn't even think we have plants in there. Do we want to lose all the plants? Well, they've been in there for years and growing. We don't want to lose them plants. And plants we take, you know, clippings off of all the time and put them into other tanks. So we don't want to lose them tanks. So now, not by our choice, but on a situation has occurred that now we have to change our direction of where we were going. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that happens, guys. No matter what, you know, we've gotten all kinds of you know, different attitude-y type text to us about, you know, I thought you were going to do this. Why didn't you do this? Why do you keep changing things? Well, it's just a matter of, here's an idea, guys. Not set and solid, but, you know, things come up that change it. So we're kind of, you know, always, forever doing what's best for the fish, what's best for the situation, what's best for the tank, you know, that kind of stuff. All right, Jerry, it's been a long, hot day. Oh my God, has it been hot. It's like 20 degrees cooler in this house, ain't it? Oh my God, it makes you not want to go outside, huh?
I'm going right back out. You keep it too cool in here for me.
Okay. Well, it's
Perfect for
it's kept at
Tracy.
70.
Yeah, it's Tracy's town.
Yeah.
We got to do that.
Well, you know, we're done with the video, so all I got to say is stay fishy, my friends.
friends.
Thank you, Jerry.